I have finished my boning as I told you, all these parts. Yeah, see, my casing is done everywhere as I told you. I'll have my casing here also. Now for this you have two options. One, you can have a boning there, or you keep this aside. I have padded these, right? So these are the parts of for my shape. See, right? Yeah, right. And this, yeah, with a seam allowance. This is the pattern. Yeah, from here this and this I have to cut. Now what will I do? I'll take them and I will join these two. Yeah, so that I'll form my cup. I'll join these two. See the notch marks here, right? This side, this side. Now I'll start matching. Yeah, right, these points, and then I'll start stitching. Match the seam allowance properly. Then little thicker, so it takes point. Because it's a curve, you can just slash it. Yeah, and then you open the seam. Yeah, and crease the line. Right, and you can again use this support. You can keep it like this. Yeah, and then iron it. Yeah, this side you keep it this way, and then once you do that, sorry, it's okay. Yeah, see, yeah, you will have it. So what you do, this now, as I said, right, this is your side seam and the bonings. See, this is marked till here, and here is still this mark only, seam allowance only. See, everywhere the required bonings are done on all the seams, right? And this is your center back, if you can see. So now you take this part, you take this, and then this is something like that. You open your, once you have your iron, this is how you are having your part. So what you do, give little slash there. Yeah, and then open them, right? Open them properly. Yeah, you have creased it, right? Crease it and crease it and crease it, right? See, now it falls properly. We crease till here. Yeah, see, you can chop this. as it. Yeah, just slash it, make it flat, right? Once that is done properly, see, yeah, once that is done, this part will have to be placed here. Yes, placed here. Yeah, properly. Oh, sorry, this is this. This part comes here. This goes there, and this comes like this. See? Yeah. See? You give a shape there. See? You give a shape there. Yeah. And then what you do? Now you take your needle and thread. Yeah. Knot it here. Right? And then just on this, yeah, with your buttonhole stitch, you just tack it. You can also, if you're comfortable, use your cat stitch on this, which is your herringbone, right? Yeah, your cat stitch. Right? Yeah, you do that. Yeah, you can even just stitch it over there, right? And then hold this. Yeah. You can even do your, just fix it. Yeah. Yes. Yes. This is how. So same thing, the whole thing you will do. See, said. Now, this is like this, and the seam elements is in the center. So what we will do, till here, we will just chop this. Yeah, cut there. Yeah, so that it doesn't disturb this. Yes, so this is what it is. The same way you have one cup, you have another cup here also, the two. This is one option. Otherwise you have one more option where instead of this can be a shape till here. The same thing can be filtered along with this and can be attached here. Once this is done, and once this is done, now you have to have a broad boning here also. So you have here, now you have here one boning, and see how it is, right? The boning here starts, then here you have one more cut there, and this is how it starts. Yeah. Now this is your lining. Now come to your shell fabric, right? Shell fabric. Now this part you keep it like this. Yeah, careful with this, careful with this. Yeah, and then you place this on it. Yes. Yeah, as I showed you, you pin it, you pin it, you pin all these. Start spinning this. See, seam elements, seam elements. This also open and then pin it here. Right? Seam elements, seam elements. Pin it here. Similarly, pin all of them, right? Pin all of them. Yeah, once that is done, even this have to be seam elements, seam elements. Yeah, pin it here. You pinning, seam elements open, seam elements open. Yes. Yeah. See? Yeah, now starting to construct. Now start construction. Now this is your hemline, right? You leave this. From here you start stitching. See, notch have to match. Yeah, start stitching. Yeah, see, this is center back, and then come here and start stitching all these lines. Start stitching this here, 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 to you reach to this point, then you turn it back and then stitch here all these points till here, right? Till here, up to this. Stop here, and you started here, right? So once this is done, you have to reverse the garment. Okay, here you will remove all this and reverse the garment.